this is Esmira. Welcome to my channel. The recipe I'm gonna share with you today is kimchi fried rice. It's not only easy to make, but it's delicious. The reason I chose this recipe today is because kimchi is one of my favorite food, and I like to use it in stir fries, fried rice, and soups. And also, I like to eat it raw. All of my favorite Korean recipes are in this one cookbook called Kaslan's Korean Kitchen, and you can purchase it on Amazon too. The part that takes the longest time is the rice, so let's get started on that.
I know many people cook their rice with conventional rice cooker, but today I'll show you how to cook rice using a pot on the stove. Place the pot on the stove in high heat and pour the rice into the pot. Today I'm using 3 cups of rice. Next, pour about 8 cups of water to cover the rice. A good way to test the water is to place your finger in the pot, and the water should be 3/4 of an inch above the rice. When it comes to a boil, turn it down to medium-low heat and let the rice cook through with the lid on.
Now the rice is cooking, let's move on to stir fry the kimchi and other ingredients.
Kimchi can be a little messy, so I'm wearing disposable glove. Notice that I placed a plastic board on top of my wooden board. That way I don't need to worry about the red kimchi stain on my main cutting board. I'm cutting up the kimchi in smaller pieces so that they're easier to stir fry and eat. Next, let's move on to stir frying the ingredients. Turn on the stove to medium-high heat. Drizzle 2 tablespoons of vegetables oil onto the pan, and in my case, I'm using grapeseed oil. Next, a tablespoon of sesame oil. Then pick up the plastic cutting board with kimchi and slowly add them into the pan. Give it a gentle and quick stir. Let it cook for about a minute. Next, add 2 tablespoons of soy sauce and 2 tablespoons of ketchup into the mix and stir all the ingredients well. With this recipe, you can use any other vegetables of your choice. In my case, I have a cup of frozen peas and a cup of sweet corn. You can always find those in the frozen section of the grocery store. Mix all the ingredients and let it cook for additional 2 to 3 minutes. Now let's check on the rice. Yes, it is ready. You can turn up the heat, but before you close the lid, use a fork to fluff the rice. If you don't do so, the rice will be very sticky and clumpy, which you don't want for the fried rice. Let's add the rice into the pan and mix it with the rest of the ingredients. I think I'm going to mix in half of the cooked rice. Last but not least, I always like to mix in heaping tablespoons of my favorite vegan flaxseed butter, which add a nice buttery flavor to the fried rice. That is the final step. This recipe took less than 25 minutes to make, and I have made enough for 4 servings.
Alright, ta-da! My fried rice is here. Now I'll move on to my favorite part. Let me taste it. This is so good. That was delicious. I wish you guys were here with me, but you have my recipe, so make sure you try it at home. And don't forget to join me next time for an easy and delicious recipe. I'm Esmira. I'll see you next time. Bye!